Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Southern Life. This is Jose.
And Katie.
And we are about to enter
Muncie,
Indiana. We're in Indiana today.
Yeah.
I've never been here. Katie, have you ever been here?
Yes, my mom and I stayed here once. I remember being with her, and we ate at the Red Lobster.
Fancy. I used to live up in Michigan. You would come down here to see family.
Yeah.
We just drove through Anderson. Katie, what were your thoughts on Anderson? I know it wasn't...
Dump.
I know you almost cried.
Yeah, because I remember going there as a kid, and it was nice.
It went to crap.
Yeah, like my great-grandparents' house was boarded up.
It had F12 on the back.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
Somebody spray painted F12 on the back of the house. The windows were boarded up. The neighborhood looked like gangland. And then we went to a restaurant where you used to grow up. You used to go there as a kid with your family.
Yeah.
And I walked into the bathroom. I walked out, and that's what Kitty. Hey, Kitty. I know you have memories here and you want to eat here, but I just walked into the bathroom, and I'm not eating here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Now, I've seen some nasty places. I've lived in Alabama.
That was taking the cake. At least in Alabama, they keep their public places clean.
Yeah, sometimes. No, this was definitely, it was bad. Like, it was disturbingly nasty. And when we got up to walk out, they didn't even, like, acknowledge us. So I was going to tell them, hey, we're leaving because, you know, I just walked in the bathroom. I'm not eating here. It's nasty. The waitress, once they saw we were leaving, they just, like, turned their backs on us.
Yeah.
It was so disrespectful. And it was the nastiest people. Like, I literally, you'll see the video of Anderson if you watch it. You'll see how rude the drivers were. Some of the rudest people I have ever seen across America. Like, just nasty.
Yeah.
Like, angry and nasty. Like, it hurts me to say because I know your family's from there and all. But, dude, that town was
That had some issues.
sad.
Yeah. It wasn't the place it was maybe 20 years ago, or maybe probably 25 sadly, when I was going there.
And sadly, nothing is. You know how you feel about that town? Imagine how I feel about Louisville. Remember we went to Louisville and we dealt with the same exact things in Louisville, and I was like, this hurts me because I'm from here and all, but this is not a place, just because I have memories here, that I want to be here.
Yeah.
So Muncie is northeast of Indianapolis.
Hey, we are in Muncie.
In Muncie. We're going to drive around and explore the city and see what it looks like. And it might have a nice area and it might have a bad area. It looks like we're going to come up on the nice area first, I think. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. There's a hospital. Usually the areas near the hospitals are going to be better.
Yeah.
Not as a rule of thumb, but what we're going to do is once we get to... Let's see here. Tills OT Road. There's no light there. We'll take it north. Yeah, that was a huge disappointment. Like, I knew Anderson was bad. I've heard it was bad, but wow, that was like Detroit bad. Like, and I'm not exaggerating. And like, okay, the place is poor, whatever, right? But then the people were so nasty, like road raging and like just.
My great-grandparents weren't rich, but wow, that was really sad to see.
Disappointing.
Because I haven't been out here since the late 90s.
Temperatures in the 20s right now.
Yeah, at least to that part. I've been to Muncie.
Hey, is it me or can you just get used to the cold weather? Because it's 21 degrees and I'm not even, like, I was just walking around earlier and I didn't even realize how.
Yeah.
You just get used to the cold. I think I can actually handle the cold pretty well. And crap, everybody that lives here has to deal with it. The thing about being from Florida is people in Florida just become paranoid of cold weather. Yeah. And it's really not that bad.
Yeah.
It's a little depressing. The gray skies is really what gets me depressed.
Yeah.
We'll see what this time looks
this trip hasn't been gray skies, really.
No,
At least here, it's been sunny, but snow. You have snow and
it's just crazy that, you know, and what's weird is like we were in the outskirts of Indianapolis, and those areas of people. And weird, we were also in Ohio recently, and the people in Ohio were so amazingly friendly.
Yeah.
It's like you go a few miles, and it's like a whole different world. Just keep going straight. We'll see what's going on up there.
Yeah.
Also, you can tell there's probably a lot of ODs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because everywhere you go, you see people like you see a lot of police and ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing there's a lot of ODs. A lot.
Yeah.
You can take the right lane at some point because we're going to some. What is that? Like the guy in Tulsa? No way. Remember the guy in Tulsa?
Yeah.
It's the same guy they have in Tulsa.
Hmm.
Oh, cool, man. I don't know why this stabilizer's so stiff. It's like the guy in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Remember him? The lumberjack guy. Is it the same dude from Tulsa?
I don't know.
It's a different dude? Same type of artist, maybe? That's pretty cool. Go, women drive.
So I need to be in the right lane?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
Stay in this lane, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, you stay in this lane. Maybe you can be closer to the action. I don't know what's going on up there. But you're gonna have to because of the police presence.
Okay. Get into the lane.
Okay, they stopped.
It looks like they just pulled someone over.
So you can take a right whenever you get a chance comfortably.
Okay.
Or we're just helping this person in the wheelchair. They're probably just helping the person in the wheelchair. You take this right up here at this lane.
Okay.
It looks like if you go left, there's a hospital in like maybe the better part of town. So we're gonna take a right. And just kind of look for like the normal looking neighborhoods. Roadside cafe. And what's crazy about that restaurant is the fact that it's got a.
I can go right.
Yeah, just make sure you look carefully at the curb.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't hit it.
Yeah.
What's crazy about that restaurant is it's got a 4.1, right?
Yeah.
But anywhere else in America, that would be like a 3.2 or a 3.0.
2.0.
Yeah, right. So you're gonna take a right eventually so you can get in the middle lane.
What?
You're gonna take a left. No, wait, I'm sorry, left. Usually the people behind you aren't trying to road rage you. I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. Save on liquor. Okay. There's a Muncie logo. Look at the road, man. Another discount tobacco. Tobacco in front of a liquor. After a good start. Oh, wow, this looks depressing. I will be glad when we get back to Florida.
Yeah.
I will miss the cold weather, I'm not gonna lie to you. It'd be nice.
I like it.
Take a left here. It chills you down to the bones in a good way. Like it's good for your brain of like just being in colder weather. These people will absolutely road rage you if you're like trying to like just stay in this lane. Let's take up to the main road since you're driving. Kind of miserable looking place. Buildings are all boarded up looking. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Looks like Detroit. Except for Detroit's got better food and stuff. At least I will say this, at least Detroit, the food was incredible and stuff.
Yeah.
There's one house fixed up there.
There isn't enough people to fill the voids here.
No. The people that are moving here are mostly Mexican from what I can tell. Probably moving out of Chicago. Trying to get their family somewhere better. But at least their kids probably, sad to say, might have had more opportunities in the big city of Chicago than they were in this dump. Just kind of run down again. Just kind of run down with the dun down there. I'll tell you what. It's all boarded up and everything. Rough, man. Just rough. take a left when you get to Walnut Street and run into downtown.
Okay.
You feeling alright?
Yeah.
I've seen this Pizza King in a few of these towns.
Yeah.
It looks like Ray's Pizza in Florida.
In what?
Like Ray's Pizza in Florida.
In Florida, Kentucky.
Ray's Pizza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Sorry, I'm thinking of Mr. Getty's.
You don't even need Mr. Getty's. That house caught fire and they boarded it up. Hey! Hey! Looks rough, dude. All like boarded up houses and stuff, running on abandoned looking. And they don't. The good thing is they don't have to worry about homeless people breaking into them because, well, there's so many of them. It's weird to see an abandoned house with everything still in it, like nothing happened.
Yeah.
So that's what the craziest thing about the house we looked at in Anderson was like how everything was in it. Like if it had nothing, you know, like it was weird.
Nothing had happened.
Yeah, they just walked out and left everything there.
Mm-hmm.
Like what type of scenario leads to you just walking out of a house, leaving everything in it? Oh my gosh, it's 5 in the afternoon. Look at this, not a single soul out here. It is 21 degrees. I'm from Florida. I'm out, so if I'm out, they should be out. So sad. This is a real depressing region. Almost as bad as Alabama. Just bad. Run down, sad, and depressing. That's what they like on YouTube, though.
Yep.
This town would be better than Anderson. It's just about as bad as Anderson. It's just as bad as Anderson.
Yeah.
So Indiana has great little towns. Shelbyville. Greensburg, where that Honda plant is.
Yeah.
They got some great little towns, but then they have places like this where it's just like,
wow. How is this still existing in America?
Easy there, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not in Yukon.
No.
Watch the people behind you. They're driving faster than you are when they come around this roundabout.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay in the left lane.
Yep.
Don't take out both lanes of the roundabout. Because they're coming around faster than you are. You're going straight.
Here. Okay.
I notice you come off the roundabout's really slow. Make sure you always watch people behind you and take a roundabout.
Mm-hmm.
Slow down. This is like Montgomery.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I love how there's always like bad drivers that come out to defend you. Like, she's driving fine. I'm like, no. I care about my life. I'm not allowing my life to be put in danger like that. It sounds so depressing. I feel like I should just like get out of the car and sleep on the sidewalk for a little bit. Just like, wow. It must suck for the good people that live out here, have to deal with all these rude, angry. Like we did over there in Anderson or whatever. That's a cool sign. You can take a right here if you want to.
Kirk's Bike Shop.
You can take a right here. You can take a right here over car turn signal. Okay, so now we have to make some decisions. Now, there's a street up ahead called, wow, Okay, it's called Madison. It's up ahead now. I think it's a few stop signs down. I'll go south and take a right again. We'll ride right out of town in Madison. You have to eat something. We were gonna eat our big boys, but it was so disgusting.
Yeah.
I walked into the bathroom and I was like, we're not eating here. I think it'll be that light up there in Madison. Not this one, but the next one. Take a right and then we'll head south. Big old building over there. I guess we'll head south or what?
It's up to you. Do you want to head south or north?
I'm hungry, but dude, these towns easy with the peasy. Oh, an old school McDonald's. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't remember that.
That's cool.
I don't think it was.
That's a red light.
Oh, crap.
And you also have to pick a lane. Not only can you not blow the red lights, but you also have to pick a lane, Katie.
Yeah.
Don't look at me, look at the road. Wow, the Marquise just vandalized.
Yeah.
Dang it, Marquise, you are not that special. You're not even that bright. This is that they try to revitalize the town here and then they failed.
Yeah.
I really wanted to make it to somewhere decent.
Yeah.
We haven't even eaten yet. Madison Food Mart, look at that, looks like So Hood. The Popo patrolling though. Well, let's go to Newcastle. Hopefully Newcastle's cleaner. I don't even want to eat up a town like this.
No.
You walk in a town like this, the best thing you can do is leave.
Yeah.
The food's gonna be nasty, the people are gonna be rude.
Yep.
Let's see hopefully Newcastle looks a little bit better. 25 minutes.
Continue on South Madison Street for 2 miles.
Is there a big boy in Newcastle?
I don't know, but hopefully it's a little bit better condition.
Yeah.
These towns, because these towns are. Today's Friday night, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? This is a Friday. Another cop patrolling. What do these people care about? Safety or something?
Probably.
It'd be great if you kept your eyes on the road. These towns were incredible, and if like they hadn't gone to crap, like just with all this old architecture, old school McDonald's logos and stuff, like if they had just not gone to crap, these towns would be amazing because there'd be so much substance to them, you know. But they're in the wrong direction. And not all towns in Indiana are like this. We've seen a lot of towns that were in great condition.
Yeah.
Just this wasn't it. Anderson definitely wasn't it.
Yeah.
Watch out, watch out. You were slamming on the gas while a car was stopping in front of you. And you were looking at me, so you think I wasn't scared? You're still looking at me.
What's wrong?
It's like that. I tell you not to. I'm like, don't look at me. Look at the road. And she like looks at me like. Didn't I just ask you not to do that?
Yeah.
Look at the old school Arby sign. Oversized KFC sign. Katie, don't fall asleep. She like looks at, she's like looking at billboards and stuff. I'm like, you're driving. Wake up. Snap out of it, dude. Don't look at me, look at the road. She's like all distracted and stuff. Like you've been I've been driving for like a week. Like you're trying to drive, dude. Like, don't look at me, look at the road. I know I look good, but keep your eyes off me. truck down there. I cannot wait to get back to Florida. This is so depressing.
I mean, it's part of the job.
Yeah, it's part of the job. Being depressed.
Pretty much.
Well, at least it doesn't seem dangerous. It just seems depressing.
Yeah.
Burnt out, trapped out down there. Burnt down there. Gilman. Home Center. Oh, it's 21 degrees. A warm start to the day. You might want to, like, once you get out of this town, drop like you're going somewhere because they need a bulldozer to clear the snow off of things. Wow. Man, that's nice.
In a quarter mile, at the traffic circle, take the 3rd exit onto Old State Highway 3, South Walnut Street.
I look like I have like a bulldozer to get the snow out of the parking lot. Got a roundabout, you're going to go in that direction when you get out of it.
Yeah. Okay. Is it snowing again? Yeah.
Yeah, it's snowing. That way. There you go. That's right that way.
Exit the traffic circle onto Old State Highway 3. Continue on South Walnut Street for 2 miles.
Got that snow down there. I don't really think it's so much that the snow's bad. Like in the cold weather, it's bad. It's just like it's just the depression that comes along with it.
Like,
I would be 800 pounds if I lived there. I would just stay at home and eat all day.
I'd be outside. Because I'm crazy, but yeah. I'd be inside and wanting to do more.
So it's 5 o'clock. The sun hasn't even gone down yet. I'm already ready to go to sleep.
Yep.
It's just that much depressing of a vibe.
It has you get up early.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's depressing, but
It's just a real depressing vibe.
what's wrong with you?
If I was in Florida right now, I'd be bass fishing right now. I'd be in that lake behind the house catching some bass. Driving through Siesta Key, checking out businesses.
Oh, yeah.
The businesses. Yeah, I'd be checking out businesses and stuff. Ow! What the crap? That's my face. Hey, by the way, a car behind you would really like to get somewhere.
I know they would.
And like, there's a pile of them already, so like, I would think the ones behind them want to get somewhere too.
Slow down.
Right. I'd be while you hit me for being out checking out beaches.
I didn't touch you.
You hit me in the face. You hit my eye.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't even touch
Like I was saying, if I was back in
warned
Florida,
you.
I would be driving along Siesta Key looking at beaches,
Sure.
checking out beaches. And I like beaches. Sun and fishing spots. And here I am in this frozen wilderness.
Tundra.
Whatever the crap this is. I could be back in Florida on Siesta Key looking at beaches. Sandals and fishing poles and convertibles and stuff. And here we are in this frozen tundra getting road raged by somebody because Kitty's going below the speed limit.
Alright.
There is no reason to hit me. So what if I like beaches? a lot of beaches in Florida.
Okay.
Siesta Beach, Coquina Beach, Anna Maria Island. Good beaches. No beaches around here. Just frozen, cold wilderness.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Indiana 3
Didn't
South.
touch you. See, I can flinch and then he'll react.
I'm sure they could hear the audio of me getting hit.
There was no hit.
I would say if you have to end up on one of these
Turn
towns,
right onto Indiana 3 South.
end up in the outskirts, or like in a farm 2 miles out of town, and not right in town. If you absolutely had to end up here, it doesn't seem like there's even that much things to do. Like, there's not like, I don't see people like
Continue on Indiana 3 South for 13 miles.
ATVs or.
I don't even see people with ATVs here.
I know, man. It's just like a real depressing vibe.
So, like, what, can they not afford them, or
No, they just don't.
you're not allowed
You're
to
American,
do
you can do
it?
whatever you want.
Yeah.
They don't have any. Like, you were up in Michigan, like, there'll be people like ATVs.
There's ATVs, there was snowmobiling.
and, you know, like lakes and stuff. This is just like.
I don't think it snows as much up there. And people would go fishing, they'd go hunting. You know, people would entertain themselves. Here, it doesn't look like they entertain
Michigan is
themselves.
a winter wonderland.
Yeah.
This is like a winter depression.
Like, people find things to do.
Yeah.
And here, it doesn't seem like people are
The
finding
only thing
things
they found to do was a pipe.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is depressing.
Yeah.
And ironically, being from Florida, I'm even not much bothered by the temperature. Because I was out there. It's 21 degrees.
Yeah.
I was out there.
Like, there's cross-country skiing. Like, there's so much to do in the winter in Michigan. You can go to hockey games. You could go...
You can go to Florida.
No. No, but I'm saying, like...
You could go to
here,
Florida.
it doesn't seem like people have found things to do.
No. You can go to Florida. During the winter. If you're in Michigan. Things to do in the winter in Michigan. Go to Florida.
Nice try. Don't be a jerk. You're being a jerk on purpose.
No, baby. It's a legitimate activity. Alright, y'all. Checking out from Muncie, whatever the crap this place is called.